Alright, let's get started. Back with more control today. So yeah, we're gonna go and try and find our brother. Confront him. Who knows what we'll see. I don't know, it seems like the Bureau has him here, but maybe they couldn't control him. Control him, haha. But first we might need to check with Dr. Underhill to kind of see some kind of antidote, I guess she has, against the mold, maybe? I guess there's something else here. Oh, I can't access the enemy within yet, because I think I need a certain ability. But yeah, let's check in with Dr. Underhill, see what's going on there. Let's see if enough time has passed. Where is that one? Essential research. Oh, right. Into the active mold threshold, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. Okay. Okay, that was close. Alright, Dr. Underhill.
I finished synthesizing the samples.
Do you have what did you finish your work, Dr. Underhill?
Do you need something?
I guess she's not done. I'm assuming this happens like after certain missions.
I need to get going. Try not to transport any spores outside the infected
Yeah.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
It's funny, the guard's like, my family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Did you try bleach? Alright. Okay, if that's the case, we're gonna find Dylan in the containment section. Okay, let me get to a control point. Oh, of course. Where'd the sphere go? Otherwise, it's gonna continue to heal. Okay. Let me destroy you. Okay. Are there two? Okay, good thing that rocket guy is on our side right now, but... Oh. Oops. Oh my gosh. I hate these self-destructing ones. It's so creepy. And the guy in the chair, of course. Oh my gosh. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh no, maybe not. Hold on, did I mute copyrighted music? No, okay. That's fine. I think it's okay for the most part, but... Okay, we don't need to do that yet. Oh my gosh. where's the control point in central research? Hold on. Is it like up here? I mean, I guess I can just take the elevator. That's what it's there for. Oh, of course, more enemies. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get to the elevator. Okay. Containment. Alright, Dylan. Let's see, let's find out why they kept you here. Or how you even came to be here. I wonder if the relationship between Jesse and Dylan is like very strained. Hence why, like, maybe not, I don't know. Because she did come to try and save him or find him. So, it's unclear. Are there enemies here? Okay, good. Okay, nothing in here. Okay, so it's a straight shot. Oh. The self-destructing ones again? Why, dude? I hate them. Oops. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Any more? Okay. Yikes. Okay, can we upgrade anything? No. This is explosive projectiles. I don't know how useful this one is. Let's just construct it for now, I guess. Okay. Reload speed? Oh, reload speed would be nice, but we have good damage right now, so we don't really need to change any of that. Okay. Sure, let's change the other weapon. Charge. Blast radius. It's good to have, I guess. Oops. Okay. This is the right way, right? Yeah. They struck the trench, and I'm assuming this is another guy who's in charge of the Panopticon, maybe? Wall of Honor. In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all mankind, we honor their sacrifice. Their actual names? I wonder if this is like the dev team. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. The medical wing. It's hiding behind a wall. Okay, I need some backup. Cool. Okay, I think we only have level 5 clearance, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your service. That door's locked. So this is the medical wing. I mean, I guess we can explore the surrounding areas for now. Just in case. Okay, this is locked. Okay, that goes back. Oh, there's more guys over there. Damn. Health, I need health. Okay. There's probably more guys coming. They're not all down yet. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I struggled with that last time too. Or the first time. The guys that shoot from long range. So annoying. It's actually really annoying. It's fine. Just gotta be patient and careful. Okay. So it starts me back here. But most of the enemies there should be gone, not respawned. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, there shouldn't be any that respawn, right? Thank you, sir. Alright. I don't have spots for weapon mods? Hold on. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that too. Okay. Shatter recoil efficiency, that's not bad. Anything in here? Dodge efficiency might be useful too. Okay. Back to the medical wing where those moldy enemies are going to be. Great. Okay, there's gonna be more come to the room. Oh my gosh. Okay, can you hold them off, please? Bro, where are you going? Okay, I guess we can do this. Can you go back outside? Yeah, there we go. That works, actually. Just mind control them one at a time through this funnel, or funnel them through here. That works. Nice. Okay. Get back out there, man. Get back out there. 2 more. 3 more. Okay, let me try the other gun. The explosive rounds. See how much damage it does. I feel like I'm in Resident Evil. Just waiting for the enemies to come through. Oh, that's actually pretty good. But we'll go back to pistol. I think there's like 1 more. Move. Plenty of health. Where's the last one? Probably like somewhere out there, right? Alright. Is there 1 more? Hold on. The enemy music is like still playing. Which makes me wonder. Oh. There we go. That took longer than I wanted, but it's fine. Okay. And this loops back around, back to security. So then what's the purpose of this area? Just extra more materials and XP? Guess that's what it is, right? Alright. Because it just loops back around. Getting a lot of materials. Panopticon. So we do need to head to the Panopticon. I guess this is like central security. I think we've been here already. During a side quest, maybe. Okay, if that's the case, I just need to head north. The dead bodies does not bode well at all. What's on the right side, actually?
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight.
Talking about the oldest house.
A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own.
Right.
Seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968.
Oh, it's been around for a long time.
The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
So the building that we're in, the oldest house, is like an AWE all on its own. That's pretty wild. I mean, hence why it's like constantly shifting and stuff. So it makes sense.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house.
Okay,
Suspected altered world event
is there a door over here?
New York City subway tunnels.
Okay, I guess not.
Once we became aware of it,
Okay. Let me see. What is this? Globe procedures? Oh, it's a globe. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous redacted and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subject dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. The effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in, I guess, a number of handlers. Interesting. Mold autopsy. The deceased was a redacted-year-old redacted with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled with by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death? Mold ingestion. Did they like accidentally eat the mold or something? Or just on accident? I don't have clearance. Okay, I guess we're just gonna head forward to the Panopticon. Just wondering if there's like any other files to read. I guess not yet. Okay. Federal Bureau of Control Security Center. Altered item cell breach.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan.
Uh-oh.
His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
It's either something got into his cell or Dylan broke out. Okay, so I guess we do have to go through the Ocean View Motel. Oh, what the... That was... Oh, I guess Dylan's making his presence known. Okay. That split second of him freaked me out. Oh no. Do you hear that guy screaming? That's not good. Okay. Oh, it's upside down. That's trippy. This is right side up. Okay. It's right side up. Let me see if that triggered anything. Well, that brought the room back to normal. Okay. Got the key. But I wonder if Dylan's gonna kind of mess things up right now. Because I feel like Dylan also has power. I'm scared. Okay. Dylan, where you at, buddy?
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Okay, so we are going the right way. P6L archives. Okay. Speak with Panopticon supervisor. Who's this guy?
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the
We didn't ask for a
Panopticon
tour,
is
bro.
state-of-the-art repository for all
Jesse.
altered
I don't
items,
have time for
objects,
this.
Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got
yeah.
an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The
Okay.
Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy.
No TV.
Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you.
The way this guy is, the way this
And
guy's,
please, ma'am, call me Fred.
the way this guy's balding in front
Thanks, Langston.
is a little concerning. What else can
Some
you
of
tell?
the security...
Oops. Some of the
Is the TV back in its box yet?
Not yet.
No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing...
I need
concern.
information.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better health care. That's not to say I don't like my job, man. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Yeah, that's basically the same thought I had.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered
All right,
items?
let's learn.
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
So OOPs are like calmer than altered items.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
The way this guy's eyes are like so uppity is like creeping me out.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila.
Oh wow.
Supervisor.
10 years though.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
True.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
This guy feels like Langston's so jaded. Because he's been here for a long time.
So many cell breaches. I guess life's a breach, huh? I'm funny.
Hey, what's going on, short? Oh, what is this? Thermos procedures? A blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cap and a logo of the Oh Dear Diner located in Bright Falls, Washington. Isn't Bright Falls connected to a different game? The cap doubles as a mug. The item responds to Formula I-16, yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered, other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. Busy because of exams? No worries. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality, before being poured into the item. The thermos was discovered on the shore of Cauldron Lake, outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites of a recurring AWE. According to witness statements, Alan Wake, oh, there's the connection. Alan Wake, seen Prime Candidate Program entry for further info, who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos, had been seen redacted collecting similar thermoses for an unknown purpose. So this particular altered item is from the Alan Wake setting. That's cool. Okay, let's head inside. Hopefully exams went well, Short.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Okay. Let me get my bearings here. So, guess we gotta explore. I'm assuming there's multiple levels. Higher level, lower level. Okay. Let's go straight for now. See what's over here. Oh, here we go. I really hate the ones that self-destruct. Ugh. Okay. So that's locked, I think. Okay, that's an optional objective. It's fine. Oh, objects of power. So there's a mailbox. A picnic basket? It's so random. But Langston was saying that the TV is like giving them issues, right? Is that a fan? That looks like a is that like a hammer? Okay. Hold on. Let me see what else is around here. Okay, there is a lower floor. So what's here? Okay, more materials. I don't think there's anything else down here, right? Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything to the sides here. So I either take the elevator up or down. I might want to take it down first. See what's down there. But it says on the objectives to go to the 4th floor first. Because we gotta cleanse that object of power first. So we'll do that first.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
So basically, like, was the Bureau, like, doing things to Dylan? Otherwise, Dylan probably was maybe captured? I don't know. It's very unclear. Oh, of course there are enemies here. Of course. Is he gonna follow me? Okay. Alright. Nothing in here. There's a control point.
Hello?
Oh,
Is anyone there?
let's get this control point first. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Is this a fridge? Looks like a fridge.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times.
Oh,
Or deviate.
I see.
My shipper blade who never showed up.
That
Can
sucks.
you help me?
Damn. I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay. Okay, just don't forget.
Poor Philip.
I can't stare at this thing much longer.
You know what? Let's do it now. Oh, I guess I have to do the main stuff first. Okay. Never mind. I need to focus on the main objectives and then come back to help this guy. Alright. Nothing here. And I really hate the flying ones. Oh my gosh. Okay. You good? Alright, I think we're good. Okay. That's where we need to go, right? Alright. Unmapped area, that's not good. Was this Dylan's cell? Damn.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Okay. That's trippy. Really trippy. Whoa. Kind of cool though. Oh wow, this is like... That's cool. Alright. Oh, what the... It shifts? Of course it shifts. Hold on. Okay, this is unmapped, right? What happens if I go back? Oh, I guess that goes back to the, Panopticon. Okay. Alright then. Whoa. These are enemies. I guess they don't take damage yet. Yeah, they don't. So I do have to fight them. Okay. Alright then. Oh, is this a boss? It is a boss. Oh my gosh. Okay, this might be bad. Oh yeah. I didn't expect it to be a boss. Oh man. Okay, okay, okay. That's rough. Alright. Yikes. Okay, so I'm assuming those guys in midair are gonna come down at certain points. I have to fight them off too. Okay. Alright. Round 2. Oh wait. Oh, okay. So I need to come back to this guy. I need to make a mental note to come back to this guy after all this business with Dylan and cleansing the object of power. We're going the right way? Yes. No. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Anything down here? Do I need to take the elevator up again? I guess I do. No, wait a minute. I already came up the floor, so I guess it's just a straight shot. Okay, okay. Right, so it is this way. Alright then. So trippy, I love this. Okay. I wonder... Okay, so this is this guy here, I guess, which is the main guy. Let me see what happens when I use my other gun configuration. Alright, drop please. That does decent damage. Where are you? Oh. I need health. Alright, back to the pistol we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, can you fight for me? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you fight for me now. Give me some cover fire. Stupid rocket launcher, man. Damn it. Okay, so if anything, I need to be where the boss is not, because the small fry I can take out pretty easily, so that's fine. Sometimes, like, this fighting in this game is like a chore, but it's fine. I just need to be... I just need to focus on my position, I guess. Okay. Round 3. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Oh, what? Oh, he dodges too. Damn it. Okay. So when he's lifting, thinks the throw is when I gotta throw things at him. Or at it, rather. Okay. I think for the majority of this fight, I need to, take out his minions, and then I can focus on fighting him one-on-one, I guess. Okay, so explosive rounds work pretty well, all things considered. Wonder if I can take these guys out. I can. Okay, that actually helps. Oh my gosh, already? I mean, I guess I can take these guys out preemptively. Okay. But only when I'm in the fight. Okay, I need that health over there. I'm gonna die. Okay. Cool. Okay, he's out. He's out. Oh, what the? Okay. Lay down some cover fire, please. Where's this guy? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me grab this health first then. Alright. Okay, that helps. Okay. So it's just me and him now, so this is more doable. Where is he? Oh. Oh, that doesn't go through? Oh no. Oh, get out of the way. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness for all the health pickups that don't disappear. Where are you? His shield recharges really fast. Okay. There we go.
That
That was Salvador? Is this another employee that was corrupted by the red hiss?
thing was Salvador, the head of security.
Head of security.
This team didn't stand a chance against the hiss. No one here does.
So, wait, what is this? No, I don't need that. So, Salvador and his team, I guess, were here, and they got corrupted by the hiss. Of course they did.
Okay, the TV.
Before that, though.
Another object of power going nuts.
Anchor supplement. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Redacted. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew blanked by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Blank rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates, Blank, and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the U.S. port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the Blank. So we do know we have a side quest of this anchor item, but I couldn't get there because I need a certain ability to get there first.
Here we go again.
So I think we will get the ability as we cleanse this object of power. If I remember correctly. Cool. Use the TV/babysitter. Levitate superhero over the obstacle. Okay, so this does give me the ability I need. Nice. That's what I needed. Cool. Loving the fall. Nice. Okay. But then how much focus power does it take to levitate? I know I drop after a certain amount of time, but... Oops. Oops. Such a cool ability to have. Oh, I don't... Okay, I guess I can kind of skip these guys. Because this is just like an area to like test your abilities. Or learn your abilities. Okay. See you. Newsflash /8pp. The hiss /static blah 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 blah. Okay.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Okay, before that, the Benikoff TV. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. I thought that's electronics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of redacted. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. The object is currently bound by, I guess at the time, someone else, but currently us. The object was first discovered in a local news story from somewhere in Kansas. A figure had been seen redacted over buildings, I guess levitating over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town, who discovered that a man named Redacted had bound himself to the object. Mr. Blank was detained, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Okay. Interesting. Okay, but first, let me see if I can help that guy in that other room. The guy we kind of left hanging for a bit. Okay. Oh, I hate these ones. The self-destructing ones. Really? I'm gonna need you guys to like... There we go. Actually, wait. Let me seize you control of you so you fight for me. Nice. There we go. Okay. Document on the side of the building. Paper lantern supplement. Ramen lantern? The lantern was discovered at a street-side ramen shop in Tokyo, Japan, named Redacted. The shop gained immense popularity due to this item, the shining beacon hanging in its doorway. A visiting documentarian was similarly enthralled by the crimson luster of the lantern and helped it find international acclaim through a television series highlighting the world's finest restaurants. Audiences' interest in the lantern brought it to the attention of the Bureau, and soon the lantern found its way here to us. I write this, as I said, beside the very item. Its light is so comforting, so familiar. It reminds me of summer nights when I was a boy. The sun setting, the air warm, the chittering song of evening insects. The lantern knows we all want to feel safe, at home, secure in the knowledge that the world won't change and neither will we. We'll be young and happy forever here in its glow. Appendix. The author of this document was detained shortly after this case file was distributed. Individual handling of the items now prohibited. Information in this document may be compromised by the author's obvious infatuation with the item. Oh, poor guy. The guy who discovered that lantern just felt at peace with it, but I think he was more or less being manipulated by the altered item. Okay. Oops. Oh, sorry, Jesse. That was unintentional. That was a mistake. Whoops. It happens. Fall damage is a great humbling event in games. Ay. Okay. I think I can upgrade how long I stay in the air too, so we'll look into that later. Okay. Where does it start me? Okay, I still have... So everything sort of saves, okay. Okay, where's this guy? Can I help this guy? Is he not responding? Or I can only help him after I deal with the main stuff first. That makes sense. That makes more sense, actually. Alright, what can I... Upgrade charge. Yeah, let's do that. And then... we can add another weapon mod to this one. Damage while low on health. Damage after kills. 62%. Yeah, we'll try this. Blast radius is a good one to have though, so I'm glad I found that. I think I can dismantle these. Like level 2 and below. I don't need those. Okay. Let's see. We're running out of space here. Let's see. Damage while aiming might be pretty good. I'll keep that for now. Okay. It's good for now. So where do we need to go? Back to the top. So I probably need to go to a floor above. Let's see. Oh, I guess there are areas where I can use the levitate ability now. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see. So I need to go over there, I think. Okay. Well, there's a swan. I read about this in one of the files we had. I forgot what the effects were for it, though. Like what the case surrounding it was. I forgot. What is this? Spherical object? Is that a balloon? Okay. Very, very creepy. Swan boat. Water cooler. What else we got? Nothing here. Oh wait, what is that? Is that like a crowbar? What is that? Like, is that a reference to Half-Life?
Dylan. He's so close.
Okay, so this is Dylan's cell, which is all the way up north. Dylan, you here? Oh no. I can't get in there yet. Okay. Okay. Dylan, where are you?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Is that Emily? Hold on.
Jesse. Are you there? Jesse.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here.
Uh-oh.
He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
It's a very elaborate.
Listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked
Oh
in.
no.
He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others.
This is Jesse.
We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
There's Dylan.
We need to get back.
My
I
brother.
have to see my brother.
Damn. Alright, hold on. What is this? Dylan Faden observation. 9:30 a.m. Breakfast is brought. 11:54 a.m. Gets out of bed. Uses toilet. Returns to bed. 11:57 asks for TV to be turned on. Staff does so. Lunch is brought at noon. Breakfast is removed. 12:02 he eats his lunch. 2:38 uses toilet. 4:03 begins talking to himself. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. Ooh. 4:07 he becomes upset. Throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 he's sedated while the crew cleans the cell. TV's turned off. 2 hours later, Dylan comes to ask for TV to be turned on again. Staff refuses. 6:16, he sleeps? Question mark. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. I don't have access to this yet. Okay. Wait, what other multimedia did we get? Oh, the hotline? No. This is a very intricate cell. It's like a stage. Almost. I know we need to get back, but I want to actually see if there's anything here. So Dylan says he apparently, quote unquote, gave up, but I think that's a lie. Are there going to be enemies here? I wonder. To be honest, I'm just looking for documents to read. Just to see if there's any more pieces of world building here. Or if there's like any items or materials to pick up. Let's see. Oh, it's a recording.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. Guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here. You know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
So Jessie and Dylan are from a town called Ordinary, just for context. But that's interesting. I guess they were trying to look into the whereabouts of Jessie as well. Because Dylan was the only one that came in. And I guess Jessie didn't. But we're here now. Which begs the question, what happened? This is nuts. Okay, that's something we can take care of later. Jessie. So I guess Dylan was feeling neglected to a certain extent. When in reality, we're here now as Jessie, like, trying to find Dylan. So it's a little bit of a strained relationship there, I guess. Sibling relationship. Yeah, I need to help that guy in the room. Let me go back to him. If I can. Is there anything up here? I guess not. Okay. Oh, that was close. I almost dropped to my death. Okay. So the guy that we kind of need to help is over here, I guess. Okay. Wait. Where's that guy? Hold on. Where are they shooting from? I think they spawned down below. Where are these guys? Anyways. Oh. One more? Is there one more? Two more? How many? Oh. They keep spawning. Oh, they're getting healed. Where's the sphere? There it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn it. I should have went for health first. Okay. That's okay, though, because it'll spawn us at the checkpoint. Oh, my goodness. At a control point. And that'll probably get us closer to the guy we need to help out. I'm just dying needlessly today. This is sad. Okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. Can we help this guy now? Yeah, we can.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes.
Hang in there, dude.
My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Keep them open.
How do I get back to
Oh.
Philip? Oh wait, I have abilities to upgrade. Okay. Levitation duration, we'll take that. Oh, nice. Okay. These require like 3, right? Seize duration, launch damage. I need. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. I guess we just take this then. Okay, where can I fast travel to get to? There's no other. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. Alright, Langston, Philip needs to get out of there. Can you do anything about that?
Dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston? I'm just a Panopticon.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
Dude.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal.
His balding pattern makes me laugh, to be
Philip
honest.
can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically.
Hmm.
Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau.
Langston, relax.
He doesn't know us very well.
Exactly. Alright.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Alright, let's go help Philip.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you.
Hang in there, Philip.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Uh-oh.
Philip?
Before we see that, what is this? Employee incident? Review. Incident in question occurred on Redacted and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had redacted his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's command to desist. Recommendation is Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. Yikes. Okay. What happened to Philip? Are you still alive? Did you die? Oh no.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Let me cleanse you. This is giving us another ability? Hold on. Or is this a boss? Is this a oh my gosh, is this a boss fight? I need health.
Sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Fuck?
What is this? Okay, this is creepy AF. Okay. What the heck, guys? Oh no. Okay. The tentacle arm attacking is something I need to avoid somehow. And I'm not sure. Not sure how to avoid that. Oh, actually no, I do know how to avoid that. Okay. If I'm thinking correctly, the shield ability should mitigate some damage. Okay. I'm really off my game today. Alright. A freaking boss fight because of the stupid fridge, huh? Alright. So we need to see...
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Philip gets destroyed though, sadly.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
Oh no. Alright.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Not this time. Alright. Okay. Round 2.
Sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
The fuck?
So creepy. Okay, so let me experiment here. These freaking tentacle arms. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the shield ability is what I needed. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, I didn't get that time. Oh, health. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, he breaks the floor too? Oh my goodness. I hate it here. I hate it here. Alright. My goodness. Alright. So he can break the floor, but I can avoid damage by raising the shield. Okay. Now we have to watch Philip die a third time. This sucks.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back.
Oops.
Thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Sorry, Philip.
Philip? If I look away...
If I didn't shoot that charge shot, I would have full health, but it's okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I need some items to get covered. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let me pick up this health here. No damage, beautiful. Almost missed that. Okay. I need my focus to recharge. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is getting dicey. Oops. Okay, got that just in the nick of time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need health. Please bring me health. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I should come back to this boss fight. I think I can, right? It's not timed, so it should be fine. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll come back to that another time. But we know the flow of that fight, so it's fine. Let's try it one more time. And if I still can't get it, it's okay. Okay. Philip.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Sorry, Philip. Sorry to all the Philips in the world.
Philip?
Okay, starting at full health. I think it might be better.
It hurts me.
Which side do you start on?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Alright. Shield up. Cool. Oh, what the? Okay, hold on. Okay. 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 I need to be aware of the areas that are going to get demolished. Okay. 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 We're in okay shape. Okay, I spoke too soon. Okay. We'll come back to that fight another time. Let me go back to the executive area where they said Dylan showed up. Just so we're not like stuck here forever. Philip, just hold out for a little bit longer. We'll come back. Where is executive? They better not have hurt Emily. Emily's one of my favorite characters in this game. Emily Pope. Why isn't my game lagging? Okay. Emily? Is Dylan not here? Hold on. Where is he?
Emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did
What's this? Timeline of events. Oops. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior, which is the red stuff. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of a lack of reliable communication between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how did the hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does his resonance advance through space? Deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination? It's big questions. What is a speech analysis? If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss is referring to? Does the hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There's clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Okay. So Emily's still doing a lot of research, but what happened here?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
Mm-hmm.
But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Will do. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. But first, any new info?
Hi, Jesse.
I guess not. Okay.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Alright, before we talk to Dylan, let me actually construct... Oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. Okay, anyways, never mind.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
So Arish is here now. Let's see.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
So they're gone.
See, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me?
Is this like a
Swell would
side
come back
mission?
through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Yeah, what info do you have for us?
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Make my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Seems like that.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Tell us about Dr. Darling, the one who maybe knew the attack was coming and was making countermeasures.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do.
Yeah.
He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
That's a good question.
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
So they just like burnt out?
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. The lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another.
Okay.
We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Oh no.
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it.
Ew.
It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
Where's Marshall?
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is...
Yeah, it feels like Marshall's doing her
I
own
wonder
thing.
what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Yeah, it seems like Marshall has like her own agenda. And I don't know if we'll ever find that out. I don't remember. I don't recall, so... But, I don't know. I don't know if we trust Marshall 100% yet.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Okay, where's Dylan?
Did you hear that his prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the Hiss? Isn't it strange she showed up just when they did?
Are they gossiping about me? I think they are. Where are you, Dylan? Oh my goodness. That's creepy. Alright, hold on. Before I go talk to Dylan. Oh wait, is there another file? What is this? Technological restrictions? The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural zeitgeist for the oldest house to use them, I guess. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. So I guess there's a certain amount of limitation with like what technology you can like actually use in the oldest house in this place. That's funny. Interesting. Funny. What's this? Pope's promotion. Oops. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. Likewise, Ash. She is professional and diligent, though some of her coworkers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. So Pope was moving on up in the research chain, or research ladder, which is good for her. What is this? Collective unconscious. We were just reading about that. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge, linking us through our ancestral heritage. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. This game gets pretty dense with like all of the concepts and stuff, but I still find it very, very interesting. So it seems like new documents are popping up every now and then, which is kind of cool. Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, what is this? Television proposal. Television show proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, which is a radio program, we would like to propose the creation of a new television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment, in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction, in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. It's kind of like easing people into like potentially unknown like ideas to the public in a easy to digest way. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for years now. I don't know if that's a reference I should get, but it's fine. But right now we're gonna go talk to... Oh, this is another document. Oh no, this is a recording. I think we listened to this already. But let's go talk to Dylan, because he's suspended in the air right now, and it's very creepy. So, let's get that out of the way. For that boss fight, though, I'm gonna probably need to construct the machine gun for easier damage. Hi, Dylan. You okay, buddy? Oh, no.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You what this is betrayal. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
Creepy AF. Okay.
You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan. Can you hear me? Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
They said he was consumed by the hiss, though.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
So we're not talking to Dylan.
He's talking in the third person.
I think we're talking to the hiss.
Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that.
What?
I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. push the fingers through the surface into the wet.
Oh.
You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be true.
that? Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
Definitely not.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
Oh.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of
Whoa.
a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers.
Whoa.
All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss.
Oh.
That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby. Just plastic.
What
So
the?
safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
More like creepy.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
So we have clearance level 6. My question though is Dylan himself, or is like the hiss speaking through Dylan? Are they in a pact or something? Then they're working together because they have a shared hatred of Jesse. It's very unclear.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary. Before all of this happened.
Okay.
But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything.
Wait, Dylan could be a girl name?
Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Oh man.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
So I wonder if now this is raising the question of like, is this all in Jesse's head? Is it just always one person and this is like a manifestation of something fake? What else does he have to say?
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just
So I guess
now.
they're just gonna talk about dreams here.
I was going to be the new director of this place.
I guess that was the plan.
I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore.
Okay.
It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical.
That's interesting.
This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Very peculiar. Very peculiar and specific dreams. Alright, let's do one more and then we'll move on.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Of course you did.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss.
I don't know about that.
It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
So
For
the
the
dream
record,
about
that will never happen.
So the dream about the
Not as long as
hiss.
I'm alive.
Dream about the hiss taking over world leaders. That's not good. Okay, let's see here. What other missions do we have right now? Yeah, we're going to do this first. Okay.
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation we locked up? We can learn so much from its physiology.
He's a valuable resource alive, and Pope forbade any physical harm. Of course, if you disagree, you could always go tell her.
No, that's fine. I'm sure we can find a more constructive use of our time.
Oh, what's this? Put a record on? Wait a minute, what is this mission? Put a record on. Jesse finds a strange jukebox token. You speak so rich to find more about it.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
So there's a lot of different things to do now.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Yeah.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Okay. Jukebox token. Oh, I can create more. Oh, that's cool. I do need to build this. This is the machine gun configuration, but I don't have enough materials. Let's see. Let's check on Dr. Underhill. See what's going on with her progress. Okay.
I finished synthesizing the samples.
Oh, she's done. Nice.
Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
So you promise I won't end up walking around covered in mold?
Oh, the pill will prevent any biological infection by the mold.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Oh, honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
I guess we can talk to her about other things.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
What about Dr. Darling?
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university.
Okay.
After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host.
Yikes.
Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity.
Okay.
A blooming, if you will.
Oh no.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Alright.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
So there's another mission with the mold. Let's see. So this will take us deeper. I can come back to this. Let's see. Yeah, let's take a look at that anchor. Hold on.
Be careful down there. We don't want to have to come save you.
Okay, where is the anchor?
Seriously.
It's in containment? Alright. Okay, where is this? Containment. Sealed threshold hall. So right here? Okay, so this is where I needed the levitate ability. Because there's a huge gap and I couldn't get across. Why are the loading screens all laggy now? What's going on? Okay. Okay. So from here, go back this way. Oops.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
Alright, so Oh, I do have a control point here. Okay. So now that we have the levitation ability, we can just go across this. That's another altered item. The anchor. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, great. Is it a fight? Yes, it is.
The fuck is that?
I have to fight the anchor? Great.
It's making more clocks?
Can't destroy the clocks. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well. Yep. Made another mistake. That was pretty bad. How do we fight that anchor?
Is that?
That's a good question. How do we defeat the anchor? It's creating more clocks. Oh, so it does open up. But I need to, I guess, see which side he's gonna open up to next. Okay. Oh, what the? Do I not have enough focus to jump up? Damn it. I might need to put on a focus recharge mod. Or like a upgrade. I should have made a death counter for this game. I'm like dying way more than I anticipated. It's okay though. Alright. Let's see. Energy recovery speed. Yeah. Oops, not this one. This one. Cool. Okay. What the F is that?
The fuck is that?
The fuck is that? So I'm guessing he shoots clocks at you. I guess you gotta hit him before he shoots clocks at you. Okay. Oh, great. So I'm good. Yeah, I am assuming that he... So he goes in a clockwise pattern, which helps. Damn it. Okay, so he's over there. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming he switches. Oh, he's going faster. I thought he was going to switch it up, but he's going faster. Okay. And is it going to go even faster? He should be down on like 2 hits, I think. Depending on which way he faces. Open up. See, one more hit. He should be down in one more hit. Open wide. There we go. Okay, before that. Now let's cleanse this bad boy. Alright. That was an interesting fight.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Okay, that's taken care of. What else we got? Case file for the anchor. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a giant wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places. Weighs 3,789 pounds. Damn. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. This sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically redacted horizontal feet and redacted vertical feet from the redacted of the anchor. April 25th, 1983. Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at redacted AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, redacted's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during redacted's entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger Redacted has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Interesting. What can I make? Oh, I can upgrade. Okay. I have 3 ability points. More health, more energy. I think I need more health for now. Okay. Let's see, what can we do now? Investigate the pit. This is the mold. This is the fridge. But I need to build a different weapon for this first. Let's see. Where do I go for the jukebox? Oh. Let's go to executive. See what the jukebox is all about. I think we get taken to a different dimension? It wasn't clear. Let's see. Let us see. Alright, where's this jukebox?
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped.
Oh, is it like right here? Somewhere?
Lots of errors on this phone.
Where's the jukebox?
Good luck out there.
Where is it? Alright, what's this room? Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, let's see. Tier available. Challenging expedition that grants rare rewards. Enemy weapon accuracy. Oh, so it's just like extra things for more upgrades and materials. That's pretty useful. But we'll save that for another time. Alright.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way.
Let's talk to Dylan one more time. See what other dreams he has.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream.
Maybe it's all a dream.
Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door.
Mr. Door?
And he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world,
Cop is real? Wait a minute.
Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss
Wait a
there,
minute.
but he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
So that sounds like a world or a line between fiction and reality, where the fiction becomes reality, and that seems very reminiscent of, like, I haven't played it, but like reminiscent of Alan Wake, because Alan Wake is a writer, and maybe his fictitious worlds come to life in reality. I don't know. One more Dylan conversation.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream.
How very meta.
This very dream. He said just now. and repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
All right.
Is he still in there?
I don't
Or is
know.
this the hiss playing mind games?
It's a good question, Jesse.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess we can't talk to him anymore. I guess we've, like, used up all that. That's fine. Alright. Let's see, we need to go to containment. Let's go to logistics. Alright. I don't think I wanted to stream super long this afternoon, so this might be a good place to stop. But I think, well, I mean, we made some good progress, I guess. The refrigerator boss fight, or the monster inside the refrigerator, is like pretty crazy. So I think I'll have to like build this weapon first. I need materials though. Board countermeasures. Oh, these are side quests, I think, or like achievements in game for rewards. Okay. But with that being that,